Hey, how's everybody doing? Today's July 3rd, which means that the Summer Wave 1 update is now live. And with the new addition of swimming and diving, there's also new sea critters to find and donate to the museum. And today I'm just going to showcase some of the sea critters that you can donate to the museum, in the museum, if that makes sense. And as you can see, we're in the museum. So without further ado, let's take a look at some of the new additions to the museum. Anyways, we have some new sea critters here. We have the seaweed, the acorn barnacle, the sea star, and I've got to say this really helps fill out this area because before it was just that poor little seahorse just floating around, and with that pufferfish occasionally coming by to say hello. Over here is kind of where we have a lot of fun. Hey, look, there's Joey. Yeah, I did catch that, Joey. Aren't you impressed? Well, he's standing in front of the podium that I actually want to read, but if you can see, there's the sea pineapple right there. The berry-looking thing. Then there's the Gazami crab right there floating around. And in the background, there's the octopus. Now, I know the octopus isn't really new, but this time around you dive for it. I think in previous iterations, you just caught it through a hook. And there are the moon jellyfish, which are new too. If you've ever been to a real aquarium with these things, they are just amazing to watch. And with the sea butterflies, there's also the scallop, the sea urchin, and the whelk. So the sea butterflies have some friends over there. And this is where the real big changes are. There's not too much of a change on this side, although there are new critters. There's a sea anemone, the sea slug, and the mussel. And you can see Joey also admiring it as well. And these are new too. We have their spotted garden eels, the mantis shrimp over here, and the slate pencil urchin, as well as the sea grapes down there, the pearl oysters, and I believe there's one more here that I have yet to catch. And before this update, this side of the aquarium that we're looking at right now was completely empty, and now it's just teeming with life. There's coral and stuff like that, so it's a real nice addition, and overall, I've got to say that this update is amazing. And if you're on the fence about buying this game, you should go ahead and buy it. I think this is probably the best Animal Crossing game that they've ever released so far. And that's saying something considering I wasn't a big fan of some of the iterations of Animal Crossing. I thought City Folk was incredibly underwhelming, and I didn't really care for New Leaf as much. I remember playing it a little bit, but then I guess I lost interest in it. But yeah, this is probably the best time to start getting into Animal Crossing as well. It is July for the Northern Hemisphere, which means that we have access to sharks, which are super cool. And we also have access to beetles now, and there's a whole array of stag beetles and horned beetles. It's all really cool. And it's just teeming with, the game is just teeming with life right now. And I've got to say that this addition with the swimming and diving is just phenomenal. Not only that, but you don't have to worry about your swim gear being damaged or anything like that. You don't have to worry about tools and stuff like that breaking when you're in the ocean diving. So It's fantastic. I really enjoy this game, and it continues to get better and better as time progresses and with these updates. So, with that, stay tuned, and I'll see you guys next time.